This is Project Make the Stationary Turkey Pen Bigger. We still had to cross a muddy swamp, so we had to bring everything over by hand. Last year I only had 8 turkeys in here during the cooler seasons, and now I'm going to put my 20 turkeys that will be sold at Thanksgiving in here. This time lapse is really misleading. We spent over 2 hours on this and it was about 23 seconds long. Put 2-inch bird netting at the top to keep birds of prey out and to keep my birds in. This will store over 100 pounds of food and keep it dry. That's where they put their heads in to eat, and that's where I fill it at the top. And because all of my animals are spoiled, they get shade cloth too. The guineas are in there with them. Next project, place the duck house and get the ducks moved to the ranch. Haha, easier said than done. We thought maybe if we pulled all 4 corners really tight, far away from each other, that it would balance it out. At this point, Derek's waders are full of water. I couldn't get them far enough and the line taut enough in the canoe, so we quickly discovered that that wasn't going to work either. It's just too top heavy, so we pulled it back in. These ducks at this point were about 2 months old, and this is about to be their first real swim. The first few days they ventured out just to see what was around them. Unfortunately, one never came back, but they have established it as home and we see them every day. They are now about 3 months and can fly. This was shot before that rain, but everybody's cutting hay right now, and I'd love to see the bales in the pastures. We also cut our grass just so the cows have new fresh growth to eat because it's more nutritious and more palatable. Peppermint Patty finally had her baby. She's only a few hours old here. Her name is Lucy. We had extra shade cloth and these boys are hot, so I've made them a shade area. I kept wondering why the wire was moving so much. They really think they're helping. Again, so helpfully helping me spill tools out of my tool belt. And helping me pull the shade cloth through the fence to chew on it. Derek's oldest son, Dylan, and his fiancée, Whitney, were there for the honey harvest, but unfortunately I didn't get any footage because I was doing other chores while they were harvesting honey. But thank y'all again for the help. This tool removes the caps from the cells of honey so the honey will drain out. The honey spinner spins the honey out, go figure. The honey bucket has a fine mesh sieve on the top of it to catch all of the extra wax and other stuff you don't want in your honey. So there that is. Slow motion pour. If your honey doesn't flow like this, it's been cut with sugar. This project has been in the works for a while now. We're building a corral for the cows. And I parked right in front of the camera. Just kidding, not using those panels. And and Dylan was there to help us with the honey harvest and got roped into helping with the corrals as well.